Howdy, I'm Lonnie Chevrie and welcome to Outlaw Magic Volume 2. In this volume, we will continue to visit some of my favorite magic tricks from the past 15 to 20 years. And now let's welcome my good friends April and Gerald Ewing. Okay, I know you know me as a magician, but I don't know if you realize that my grandfather was the one that got me interested in magic. He showed me my first magic trick, and he used to do this thing with a dollar bill. It was truly my favorite to watch, and I thought I'd share it with you. You know, this is exactly the same leather coin purse that Grandpa used to always carry with him. Now, I can't say that he ever used this dollar bill, but it was in the coin purse when I got it. So I'll be using this $1 bill. And I want you to take a good look at that $1 bill, look at the back, and look at the front. And I'm going to try to do this exactly the way Grandpa did it. He would hold up the dollar just like this, and he would say, "Ladies and gentlemen," that's the way Grandpa spoke. "Ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention to this $1 bill because all I'm going to do is to fold it in half and then in half again. Even though that looks like the same $1 bill, if you watch as I unfold it, you'll see it increases. Creases. Oh, come on. But you know, if I really wanted to increase my money like this $1 bill, I would just blow on the dollar like this and it would change to $100. The $1 bill is now 100. That $1 is 100. And I want you to take a look at that $100. Look at the front. Look at the back. And you know, if I lived to be 100, I could never thank Grandpa enough for teaching me this one.
Amazing. That is great.
Thank you. Well, here's one here using some cards. I'll be using this deck of cards right here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to shuffle these cards up. I'll mix the cards up, and as I shuffle the cards up, April, would you say stop anytime? Say stop.
Stop.
Said stop there? Well, I see a 3 and a 3. I can't see that card. I'm going to put it face down on the table. As I mix through those cards now, you could have said stop on any one of those cards, but I noticed you let me shuffle for just a little while, and you said stop on that one. I don't want to see that card, but I'm going to show it to you. And Gerald, help her remember. And I'm going to show it to the camera. Now I'll take that card and slide it into the deck just like this. I'll mix those cards up just a little bit. Now I have to find your card. I have to. That's my job. I'm going to find your card. I'm going to find your card with this one in my pocket. The one in my pocket is one of my favorite cards. That's why I keep it up there. It's the extra joker. I'll take that extra joker and I'll touch the cards right in the middle. When I touch the cards with that joker, it causes your card to jump right to the top. Was yours the 4? Yes. Wait a minute. From right there, if you don't mind, would you blow a kiss to that 4 like this? Oh, look what you did. You changed the 4 into the joker. Oh, wait a minute. That was the joker. Would you look at that card, hold it up and show me and the camera? Look at that, the 4 of spades. Listen, I want you to keep that card, a souvenir.
Good.
I know you'd rather have the 100.
Well, yes.
Okay. Well, here's one here using this glass. Now, along with that glass, I'm also going to use some coins. I have 4 silver dollars, 4 silver coins. I'm going to set the glass right there. And the first thing I'm going to do is to put one of the coins in the glass, just like that. Now watch these 3 coins. I'll close my hand just like this, and one of those coins jumps across to join the other coin. You can see it in the glass. Don't take your eyes off of these 2 coins. Remember, I have 2 coins there and 2 in the glass. When I hold my hands like this, one of those coins jumps across to join the other 2. And you can see it in the glass. That leaves 1 coin remaining. I'll hold that coin right over here, hold my hands like this, and the last coin jumps right across to join the other 3. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 coins, 4 silver dollars.
Great.
Well, thank you.
Great. Very good.
Listen, I'll set that right there. And I know I go to conventions and other magician gatherings, and I know I've won a few contests. Well, I was recently awarded a medal for the performance of a single magic trick. Well, I have it with me right here. Ever since I won this medal, it has become one of my most prized possessions. Would you like to see the magic trick that I performed to win this medal?
Yes.
Okay. It's a card trick, and I brought the cards with me right here. I'll tell you exactly how this thing goes. You see, I hold the cards in my left hand. With my right hand, I reach over, pick up some cards, and just from the weight of the cards remaining, I can tell you exactly how many cards I'm holding. For instance, I can say there are 26 cards in my hand right there. 26.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I'll do it again. I'll reach over, pick up some more cards, and now there are 33 cards. 33. I'm good at it. That's why I won the medal. I'll do it again. I'll reach over, pick up a number of cards, and now I can tell you there are exactly 11 cards. Precisely 11 cards in my hand. Here, I'll show you. Gerald, would you hold those? 11 cards. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, look, a lot of kings and queens and a lot of extra ink makes the cards feel just a little bit heavier. Would you give me one more card? Just put it right on top. Okay, I see the difference. Now that's 11, exactly 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me one more card right on top. Put it right on top. Okay, that's exactly 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I have an idea. Give me 3 cards, one at a time, right on top. 1, 2, 3. Now, April, I had 10 cards, and Gerald gave me 3, so I should have 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now, if I take 2 of those cards away and give those back to Gerald, 2 cards from 13 should leave me with 11. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What are you laughing at? You probably think you could do this better than me. Do you think you're better than me? Listen, I'll take the cards from you, Gerald. You take these, count those into my hand one at a time. April, you can count with us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Here you go, Gerald. Let's have a big round of applause for the amazing Gerald. And now let's review Grandpa's dollar. This is exactly the same leather coin purse that Grandpa used to always carry with him. Now, I can't say whether he actually ever used this dollar bill, but it was in the coin purse when I got it. So I'll be using this $1 bill. And I want you to take a good look at that. In other words, look at the back and look at the front. Because I'm going to perform this exactly the way I remember Grandpa doing it. He would hold up the dollar like this and say, "Ladies and gentlemen." That's the way Grandpa spoke. "Ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention to this $1 bill because all I'm going to do is to fold it in half and then fold it in half again. And even though this appears to be the same $1 bill, if you watch as I unfold it, you'll see it increases. Creases. Oh, come on. But if I really wanted to increase my money like this $1 bill, I would just blow on the dollar like this. And it would change to 100. The $1 bill is now 100. The $1 is $100. And I want you to take a look at that $100, look at the front, and look at the back. And if I lived to be 100, I could never thank Grandpa enough for teaching me this one. This is my handling of an effect by Juan Pablo. I've changed some of the folds and some of the setup. You're using two bills. First, the dollar bill, right here. Next, the $100 bill, which I have right here. And this coin purse. Now, starting with the coin purse, on the back of the coin purse, there's a paper clip which has simply been taped to the back. That's where the $100 bill is concealed in the beginning of the trick. Once the coin purse is set up like that, you set up the $100 bill. Now, if you look closely at the $100 bill, you'll notice that it's been trimmed with a pair of scissors from the center fold all the way to the corner. It's a very slight trim, but it's actually been cut in and down. Also on the other side, the $100 bill has been cut in at the center fold and down. This allows you to open up the $100 bill later in the routine. Now, to fold the $100 bill, you fold it in half lengthwise, put a good crease on it. You fold it in half this way, and the two ends of the $100 bill are folded back to the center. Now, when you fold these back, you'll notice that the ears or the ends of the $100 bill are folded longer than the center, about 1/8 of an inch longer. Again, because the $100 bill has been trimmed and these ends are folded longer than the center, it's going to allow you to open up the $100 bill later in the routine. Now, once the $100 bill is folded like that, it is placed underneath the paper clip and concealed behind the coin purse, just like that. That's the setup of the coin purse and the $100 bill. Now, the $1 bill, again, it must be folded exactly the same way as the $100 bill with just one or two minor differences. It's folded in half lengthwise. It's folded in half this way. And the little ends of the $1 bill are folded back, but these are folded shorter than the center. Remember, the $100 bill was folded longer, but the ends of the dollar bill are folded just a bit shorter. Again, this is to help you later on in the procedure of this trick. Put a good crease in the $1 bill. Put a good crease in the $100 bill. A good way to do that is to fold these, maybe iron them, maybe carry them in your wallet. Those creases need to be permanently in both of those bills. Now, to set up the $1 bill, you turn it back towards the audience, you fold it in half this way, you fold the folded end back this way, you fold the top to the bottom like this, and it's placed in the coin purse in that manner. Again, this is going to help you open up the $1 bill when you start the routine. Now, to begin this routine, you show the coin purse, allow your right hand to be shown empty. When reaching over to hold onto the coin purse to open the clasp, your right thumb is going to pull the $100 bill into a finger palm position. Now, this is done as you're opening the clasp of the coin purse. Now, because of the way you folded the $1 bill and placed it in the coin purse, you grab the top edge and remove it in this manner. This will allow you to reach into the folded edge of the $1 bill and open it up. And again, because of the way you folded the $1 bill, it allows you to stick your thumb into the folded edge of this side of the dollar and open it up also, just like that. Now, you want to show both sides of the $1 bill. You do that by taking the left side, moving it over, and putting it between your right fingers and thumb to show the back of the dollar. Now, you're doing it that way so that you don't accidentally flash the $100 bill that you have concealed in finger palm in your right hand. Again, you show the front of the $1 bill. Now, to load the $100 bill behind the dollar, in moving your hand across the dollar like this, you mimic that action with your right hand, place the $100 bill behind the dollar, and pull your hand across to load the $100 bill behind the dollar. And it looks like this. I'm going to reach across, put the $100 bill behind the dollar, move my hand across, and now that $100 bill is loaded behind the $1 bill. You can now freely show the front of the dollar bill. Remember to keep the $100 bill in so that you have a clean edge to the dollar on this side. You fold the dollar in half along the center crease. You fold it in half again. As you do this, the $100 bill will stick out a little bit right here, because there it is, but your fingers do conceal that. And now you can freely show the folded up $1 bill. Be careful to keep your fingers together, not to allow any flash of the folded up $100 bill like that. And now I'm going to open up the $1 bill and the $100 bill at the same time. And the way this is done is your thumb will pull back the folded edge. Again, that is easier because of the way you folded the $1 bill in the beginning. You're going to reach across, pull the folded edge back, and because of the way you folded the $100 bill, you can take your thumbs and put it right into the fold of the $100 bill. Now the key point here is to put your thumbs deep into that $100 bill, because you're going to open up the dollar and the $100 bill like this. Now let me show you that closer without the dollar bill. The $100 bill is concealed within the dollar. Your thumbs are able to reach to the outer edges of the $100 bill, again because you trimmed the dollar, because you folded those ears a little bit longer than the center fold, and your thumbs go deep into the $100 bill, and it's opened up at the same time that you open up the $1 bill. So the $100 bill is concealed in the dollar. You're going to open up the $1 bill and the $100 bill at the same time. Now, as you're facing the audience, the $100 bill is concealed behind the dollar. Remember to keep your fingers together so that you don't flash the edges of the $100 bill on either side right here. You make the joke about the bill being in creases. At this point, you can relax, and it's important that you drop the dollar bill down to about solar plexus level or right in front of your stomach, because it's the upward movement of the dollar bill that contributes to this illusion. Now, when you drop your hands on the dollar bill to that position, you change the position of your fingers of both your left and right hand. And the way you do that, your middle finger goes into the fold of the $100 bill and your thumb goes on the back. From the front, you drop your hands and the dollar, your fingers change position just like that. Now, as you move the $1 and the $100 bill upward, you fold the $1 bill up and unfold the $100 bill. Again, it's the upward movement of the $1 bill that contributes to this illusion. At this point, the $1 bill is folded lengthwise behind the $100 bill. Pause, let them look at the $100 bill. Let the transformation sink in. And now you're going to fold the $1 bill up by twisting, getting the dollar to fold in the center, moving the ends together, and re-gripping the dollar like that. Let me go over that one more time. The folded up dollar bill is behind the 100. You twist, move your hands together, and the $1 bill is folded up behind the 100. From the front, you can't see the $1 bill. You show your left hand empty. As you turn the $100 bill around, you place the $1 bill into finger palm position of your left hand. You're showing the back of the 100. You're showing the front of the 100. One more time, you show the back of the 100, and you're going to fold the $100 bill up exactly the same way the $1 bill was folded up in the beginning. You fold the left end over to the right, Fold the folded up end over to the right. The top is folded down. You pick up the coin purse, place the $100 bill back into the coin purse, and put the coin purse and the finger palmed dollar bill up in your pocket, and you're finished clean. Just like that. And that is Grandpa's dollar. Okay, now let's recap Miss Kitty's favorite card trick. This is a trick I use often as an opener at a table in a restaurant. It's quick, it's fun, it's magical, and you get to leave them with a souvenir. I'm going to run through the trick one more time for you, and then I'm going to explain the setup and go through the procedure. Now, I'm going to get you to choose one of these cards, and the way I do that is I shuffle the cards up. As I mix those cards up, I'll get you to say stop anytime. You said stop there. Well, I see a 5 and a 2, but I put the one that I can't see face down onto the table. As I mix through those cards, you could have said stop on any one of these cards, but I noticed you let me shuffle for just a little while and you said stop on that card. I'm not trying to see the card, but I'm going to show it to you. Please remember that card. I'll put that card into the center of the deck like this. I'm going to mix the cards up just a little bit like that, and now I'll find your card. And the way I'm going to find your card was with the use of this card in my pocket. Now this card is one of my favorite cards, that's why I keep it in my pocket. It's the extra joker. I'm going to take that joker and I'll touch the cards right in the middle. When I touch the cards with that joker, it makes your card, the one you chose earlier, jump to the top. Just a moment. Before we go any further, would you blow a kiss to that card? Blow a kiss to that 2. Oh, look what you did. You changed it to the joker. Oh, wait a minute. That was the joker. Let's take a look at the joker. And there's your card. Now I'm going to leave that card as a souvenir. Again, this is a simple 2-card transposition. It's a lot of fun. It's really cute, and you get to leave the card as a souvenir. Okay, as part of the setup to Miss Kitty's favorite card trick, you have to prepare these cards with lip prints on the card. Now that's easily done. You just go to your local hobby shop and they'll have a bunch of different rubber stamps. One of the rubber stamps will be lip prints. Now to get the ink to stay on the card, you have to buy a special ink called grocery marking ink, and you can get that from a printer. You put that on a stamp pad and it's easy enough. You stamp it on the pad, stamp it on the card. So once you've used a deck of cards and you're no longer going to use it, or you've used up the cards, save all of the spot cards, all of the low numbered spot cards, anywhere there's a white space, and use those for Miss Kitty's favorite card trick. A rubber stamp, grocery marking ink, you put the stamp on the card, it dries pretty quickly, it will not smear. It's a lot of fun, it's really cute, and you get to leave the card as a souvenir. Now let's go over the setup of this trick. The card with the lip prints is kept in your breast pocket, your outer jacket pocket up here. Now if you look, I have a bunch of cards up there with lip prints on every one of them. That's exactly the way I carry this trick. Because once you pass out the first card, you're going to use the next card. Now that card is forced. Oftentimes when I walk to a table, I'll take a peek at the top card of the stack of cards in my pocket. In this case, it's the 2 of hearts. Now, I turn the cards face up and I run through the cards telling them that I'm going to get them to choose one of these cards. But in fact, I'm looking for the 2 of hearts. When I find the 2 of hearts, I'm going to bring it to the top of the deck. So the 2 of hearts is set right here on top. Now I'm going to force that card by performing a Hindu shuffle with the cards face up. I pull some cards into my left hand and I continue to do that until they say stop. When they say stop, I say I can see the 4, I can see the 3, but I'll put the card that I can't see face down on the table. You don't want them to look at that card yet. You remind them that as you shuffled, you could have stopped me on any one of these cards, but I noticed you let me shuffle and stopped on this one. What I did just then was found the face-up joker. I cut the cards at that point. I pointed to the card on the table with my left hand, and I'm going to replace this block of cards on the face of the deck. That brings the joker to the top of the deck. The top card is now the joker. Now you let them look at the card that they selected, in this case the 2 of hearts. That 2 of hearts is replaced in the deck, just like that. Now, in the act of mixing the cards up, I'm going to pull the top card, the joker, on top of the 2 of hearts. I'm going to replace the top half of the deck on the bottom half and keep a break between those 2 halves with my little finger. I'm going to double undercut the bottom half to the top. You do that by taking half of the bottom half, that's placed on top. You cut at the break and replace that block of cards on top of the deck. At this point, you have the joker on top and underneath the 2 of hearts, the forced card. Now, you tell them that you're going to find the card that they selected using this card in your pocket. The card in your pocket is the 2 of hearts with the lip prints on it. You take it out, and as you do, I push the top card over with my thumb and keep a little finger break underneath the top card. This is to get ready for the double lift that I'm about to do. I remove the card from my pocket. Remember, that's the 2 of hearts with the lip prints on it. That card goes face down on top of the top card. Those 2 cards are picked up as one and turned face up and set it on top of the deck, keeping a little finger break underneath the top 2 cards. This is called a double lift. Let's go over that one more time. The card is removed from my pocket, placed on top of the card with the little finger break underneath it. Those cards are moved to the side, and both cards are turned face up as one. It looks like you've removed the joker from your pocket and set it face up on top of the deck. Now, both of those cards are turned over as one. The top card is pushed off to the side. This card appears to be the joker, but it's actually the card with the lip prints on it. You do this as you say, I will take the joker, touch the center of the cards like this, and set the joker on the table. Now, as you set the joker on the table, you push the 2 cards on top of the deck over to the side. Your right hand comes in to square up the cards against your left thumb on the left side of the deck. At the same time, your left little finger is underneath the top 2 cards and holds a break there. Now, these 2 cards are moved over to the side, and you execute another double lift, showing the 2 of hearts has returned to the top of the deck. At this point, you turn the 2 of hearts face down. Both cards are turned face down. Remember, the joker is behind the 2 of hearts. You turn the 2 of hearts with the joker behind it face down. You hold the card, the top card. You ask the lady to blow a kiss to the card. When she does, I snap the card a little bit, turn it over to show that the 2 has changed into the joker. Then you remark that the joker was on the table. You let her reach over and turn the card face up to reveal the 2 of hearts with the lip prints on it. Now, everything you've done here is going to telegraph the fact that the card on the table is going to be the 2 of hearts. In other words, you show the 2 of hearts here, you turn it face down, you ask them to blow a kiss, it turns to the joker. They're going to figure out that the card on the table is supposed to be the 2 of hearts. But when she turns it over and finds the lip prints, it adds an extra element of surprise that really makes this trick work. You give her that as a souvenir. The joker's turned face down on top of the deck. The deck is replaced in the card case. And because you have a stack of cards in your upper breast pocket, your outer breast pocket of your jacket, you're set up to repeat the trick at the next table. All you have to do is to look at the top card of the packet sometime before you perform the trick. And that's Miss Kitty's favorite card trick. Let's recap the trick called Silver City. I'm going to perform the trick for you one more time, explain the setup, and then go through the procedure. This is a trick that uses this glass and 4 silver dollars, 4 silver coins. Now before I do anything, I'll set one of the coins in the glass over here. Watch these 3 coins, watch the coin in the glass. When I close my hand like that, one of those coins jumps across to join the coin in the glass, and you can see it in the glass. Now don't take your eyes off of these 2 coins. Remember, I have 2 coins over here and 2 coins in the glass. When I hold my hands like this, one of those 2 coins jumps across to join the 2 in the glass, and you can see it in the glass. That leaves one coin remaining. Don't take your eyes off of that coin. I'll close my hand like this, and the last coin jumps across to join the other 3 coins. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 silver dollars. Now, to set that trick up, you have a coin purse, a glass, 4 silver dollars, 1, 2, 3, 4 silver dollars, and an expanded silver dollar shell. The shell is over the last coin. The 3 other silver dollars are on top of that coin. All 4 coins are in the coin purse, and the coin purse is set inside the glass. Now you're set up to perform this trick. And now let me show you how the 4 coins are sitting in the coin purse. The shell is covering the bottom coin of the stack, right there. As the coins are removed from the coin purse, like this, the 4 coins are spread out in your left hand with the bottom coin being covered by the shell. You set the coin purse down. Now you're going to take one of the coins and drop it in the glass. This is the move that you use to get one ahead. You reach over, pick up the entire stack, unnesting the shell. At the same time, you finger palm the top coin of the stack, pick up the next coin, and drop it into the glass. That leaves you with 3 coins in your left hand, apparently. The top coin is a solid coin, the middle coin is the shell, and a bottom coin is a solid coin. Remember, you're retaining an extra coin in finger palm position in your right hand. Now, you reach over and pick up the glass with your right hand. You show the 3 coins in your left hand. As you close your hand, the shell will automatically nest on the bottom coin. Turn your hand over and release the concealed coin from your right finger palm. It falls into the glass. You can immediately open your left hand and show 2 coins only, turn the glass sideways, and show 2 coins in the glass. You don't have to dump the coins out onto the table at this point. They can see there are 2 coins in the glass. Now, as you're reaching over to the 2 coins, you're apparently going to pick up 1 coin in each hand. The top coin of the stack goes into finger palm, and you pick up the shell and show the shell and the bottom coin. Let's go over that one more time. You're apparently going to pick up 1 coin in each hand. The top coin goes into finger palm, right there. You pick up the shell and show the other coin. So to the audience, it looks like you're just picking up both coins and showing them fairly. Now, the shell is overlapped on the real coin, and those are replaced in your left hand. Remember that you have the extra coin finger palmed in your right hand. You reach up and pick up the glass, close your hand, nesting the 2 coins, hold your hand like this, drop the coin from finger palm, and then show that you have only 1 coin in your left hand. Turn the glass sideways and let them see the third coin has moved to the glass. Now, the coin and shell is placed between the tip of your right index finger and thumb in a French drop type position. As you reach over to grab the coin, the real coin is dropped out of the shell, it falls into finger palm position, and you remove the shell. This is what it looks like from the front. You're apparently going to reach over and pick up the coin falls in the finger palm position, and you show the shell, replace it in your left hand, again in finger palm position. Here you close your hand over the shell, pick up the glass, hold your hands like this once again, and drop the coin from your right hand into the glass. At this point, the coin has moved from your left hand to the glass. You don't have to show your left hand empty. Grasp the glass with your left hand, show your right hand empty, and dump the 4 coins out into your right hand. Count them back into the glass. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these 4 coins are dumped on top of the shell in your left hand. Now to reset, take the top coin, make sure it's head side up so that it matches the shell, replace it on the bottom of the stack. It will nest into the shell, and you can show 4 coins which you place into the coin purse and set the whole thing back into the glass, and it allows you to be reset to perform the trick again. And that's the trick called Silver City. You know, magicians have conventions, sometimes they have contests. I've been fortunate enough to win a few of those contests. As a matter of fact, I was recently awarded a medal for the performance of a single magic trick. I even have the medal with me right here. You know, since I won this medal, it has become one of my most prized possessions. Would you like to see the magic trick that I performed to win this medal? Well, here it is. It's a card trick. I'll be using these cards right here. Now, I'll explain exactly how this goes. You see, I hold the cards in my left hand. With my right hand, I come over, pick up a number of cards, and just from the weight of the cards remaining in my left hand, I can tell you exactly how many cards I'm holding. For instance, I can tell you that there are 28 cards in my hand right there. 28. Oh, I'll do it again. I'll reach over, pick up a few more cards, and I can tell you that there are precisely 19 cards. I'm holding 19 cards, exactly 19 cards in my hand. Oh, I'll do it one more time. You see, I'll reach over and pick up a number of cards, and I can tell you that I'm holding exactly, positively, 11 cards. Well, let's count. 11 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There must be a lot of kings and queens, and oh, look at that. The extra ink on the cards makes them feel just a little bit heavier. I'm going to add one more card to this stack, and okay, I can see that's 11 cards, exactly 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to add one more card to make it exactly 11. There it is, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I have an idea. I'll add 3 cards to this stack. 1, 2, 3. Now I had 10 cards, I added 3. That should give me 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now if I take 2 of those cards away, 1, 2, put those back on the deck of cards, 2 from 13 should leave me with 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now at this point I give the cards to the spectator that's been helping me. I get them to count the cards, and they count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards. That's when you gather up the cards, You pause for just a moment, replace the cards in the card case, take the medal, put it around their neck, introduce them as the amazing Joey. You start the applause, the rest of the audience will start the applause, and that's the end of the 11 card stud trick. Now let's go through the setup for this trick. First of all, you get a medal. You can get these medals from the trophy shop. You can get the ribbons from the trophy shop and make your own medal that's hanging down. This coin right here is simply a foreign coin that I bought at the local coin shop. They generally have these coins for 25 to 35 cents, sometimes cheaper. Just get the largest, heaviest coin that you can find. You drill a hole in the edge of the coin and attach it to these ready-made ribbons that you can get at the trophy shop. An alternative is to go to one of the party supply stores where they sell medals in bulk. They're generally made of plastic, but they have the red and white and blue ribbons, and they look pretty good too. Whatever method you use, you first obtain your medal and carry it in your pocket. Now, for the deck of cards. One of these cards has been cut short. In this case, the card that I cut short was the Queen of Hearts. Now, since you're performing this from a distance, you really cut it short. Now, I don't cut straight across. I start at one end, cut down, and back up. You do the same thing on the other side. This is the short card that you're going to be using. That card is placed 8th from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the short card would be the 8th card. Place that on the bottom of the deck, place the entire deck in the card case, and you're ready to perform. Now, to perform this trick, you first introduce the medal by telling them that you've been awarded a medal for the performance of a single magic trick. Listen, when you bring that medal out and you show the audience, you really need to play it up as though this is a prized possession, something that you're really proud of. And during the routine, keep referring to the medal. Wear it around your neck, point to it, act really proud for it. You ask them if they would like to see the trick that you performed to win this medal. Of course, they'll say yes. That's when you remove the cards from your pocket. Now remember, the short card is 8th from the bottom. Simply hold the cards in your left hand, reach over, pick up a number of cards, and call out any number. But before you count them, put the cards back together. Do this a couple of times. Pretty soon they'll want you to count the cards to prove that you know how many you're holding. Whenever you're ready to do that, you reach over and riffle the cards at the back. It'll stop at the short card. Now let me show you that from back here. I riffle the cards and it'll stop at the short card. The short card will fall on top and leaving you a stack of 8 cards. When you find that break, you put your left little finger in there. You pick up all of the cards above the break and you're left with 8 cards in your left hand. Announce those cards as 11. You hand the balance of the deck to the person helping you. Now you're going to count these 8 cards as 10. The way you do that, push one card off with your thumb, that's 1. Push the next card off, that's 2. The next one is 3. Now on the 4th card, push your thumb across the cards and pretend to take a card. That's 4. 5. 6. On the 7th card, push your thumb across, pretend to take 7. 8. 9. 10. The most important thing to remember here is that your thumb is moving across the deck but not pushing a card. I'll do that at full speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As you pretend to push a card off, these fingers have to pretend to grab the card. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You ask the person holding the balance of the deck to give you one more card that's placed on top. Now you're going to count these 9 cards as 10. So on the fourth card, you're going to pretend to push that one off. 1, 2, 3, pretend to push 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ask for one more card. That one goes on top. Now you actually have 10 cards. You count the 10 cards fairly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At this point, you ask for 3 cards to be placed on top, one at a time. 1, 2, 3. You had 10, you added 3, so you should have 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now you're going to remove 2 of those cards. Take them off the top. 1, 2. Very fairly return those to the deck, to the person holding the deck of cards. You actually have 11 cards. You're going to count these 11 cards as 13 by pretending to take the 4th and the 7th card just like you did in the beginning of the routine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pretend to take 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is a genuine surprise to your audience. You had 13, you gave back 2, you counted these as 13 again, but you actually have 11. At this point, you look at the person helping you and say something like, "Do you think you could do this better?" Take the cards, the balance of the deck away from them, and hand them the packet of cards. Let them count them fairly into your hand. They'll count 11 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They've accomplished something that you've been trying to do all along. At this point, you look very annoyed. You take off the medal, pick up the medal, you hand it to them. They put the medal on around their neck. You announce them as the amazing Tommy, the amazing Joey. You applaud for them. The rest of the audience will applaud. You let them keep the medal as a souvenir, and that is the 11-card stud trick. In conclusion, I'd like to thank you for purchasing Outlaw Magic Volume 2, and I'd like to make a few remarks about this collection of effects. Grandpa's Dollar is my handling of a bill switch effect by Juan Pablo. Miss Kitty's favorite card trick is a card trick that I developed in the early 1980s. Silver City is a coin routine that I developed for my grandson, Lonnie Chevrie. And the 11-card stud routine is my handling of Edward Victor's 11-card trick. I use fewer false counts with a logical ending. This trick can be performed close-up or on the platform. So there you have it, Outlaw Magic Volume 2. I hope you give some of these effects a try, and I look forward to seeing you again a little further down the road.